Hey guys, what's going on? So today's video, we're going to talk about the mufflers we just put on. They are a Walker Quiet Flow. And this was an attempt to quiet down a full bolt-on Boss 302. So when we say full bolt-on, 1 and 7/8 inch headers, 3-inch X pipe, 2 3/4 inch flow all the way out the back, Borla over the axle. Ported intake, 85mm throttle body, so we can move some air. Our side pipes were on, and we put the mufflers on, so there was a big reduction in overall pipe size. Coming into the muffler was 70%, coming out of the muffler 25% smaller. So we really kind of reduced the overall diameter of it, right? Or we didn't, the Walker did. So anyways, drove the car, cold start, sounded nasty. Drove the car, I think it sounded pretty good. We'll let you see that video. But on our way back from our trip, and it was like a 25-mile drive, we got two codes, a 0420 and a P0420 and a P0430, bank 1, bank 2. I don't think this is just coincidence. It's basically a efficiency code for the catalytic converter. Yeah, it's a catalytic efficiency below the threshold, okay? So, I don't think this is just a coincidence. Unfortunately, I don't think these are gonna work. I think we squeezed it off and it created so much back pressure. The overall system, the ECU is not liking it. You're getting bad feedback from our O2 sensors. So we looked at this yesterday, but we'll look at it again. Just looking at these two, it's actually more profound by the naked eye. The camera is not showing the difference, but you can see how much bigger the inlet is on the MBRP versus, that's a better shot, the Walker. I didn't realize that, you know, making that much restriction would cause an upset. And obviously these cars are smart. The way their ECU is programmed, they are super smart. So the outlet the same, it's actually even a bigger decrease going out. Look at the difference, it's huge, it's huge. Lesson learned there. So for you guys that, I don't know if you guys that are loud ever want to go quiet, but if you do, Joe, just consider that, you know, there's limitations. And all honesty, it was quieter at, you know, steady cruising, 2,000 RPM, but once you get into it, I mean, these motors move so much air, they are just inherent. That's just their nature. They're loud. They're just freaking loud engines. Efficient, powerful, and loud. So we're gonna get these back on. We got them greased up, help them go on, hopefully help it come off easier. And then we use a little pick to break away from the grommet. That's helpful, FYI. Sometimes it's like wrestling a damn python. So anyways, we'll get it back on and get the other side off. You know, bad move, bad move. You know, just my luck, right? I think you guys some of you have been following me, and I just had some shitty luck. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go back. We're gonna clear the codes, we're gonna go back to the MBRP, and then we're pretty much done with this part of the car. And then it will be ready for strip duty as long as these codes don't come back. All right, after 40 minutes of getting my ass beat by these mufflers, we got them on. Man, they're just in a tight spot. They're a bitch. So you guys out there changing mufflers, you're up for a task, especially if they've been on there for a while. Even though we broke them loose yesterday, it's just, they're snug. You know, getting the ones off weren't so bad, as long as you have that plier tool that pushes them out. It's a clamp that pushes the pin with a fork, and that's very helpful. A big set of channel locks is also helpful, but the MBRP diameter of the pins was the same size diameter as the grommet. So it took some force and pushing and fighting and struggling, and plus you got that stiff pipe, the over the axle pipe you're fighting with. So yeah, it's can be a pain in the ass, and especially when you're on the ground. Is what it is. We got them on. They're looking good. We actually got them on even. Hopefully they stay that way. I made sure the fitting, the coupling fits nice and snug. I had to put a block of wood on one side. Actually, to wedge it in there, to get it in there so, you know, it can stay that way. I think that was a problem before because they were always off, but we'll clear that code, do some driving time, and then we'll let you know how the car is. All right, so I apologize. The video that I got for the 360 Max, it's stuck on there and went to the last video instead of the first. I couldn't download it. I can't do anything with it, and unfortunately, I don't have any footage of the mufflers being on the car. So we've gone back to the MBRP. We've driven it just for an hour. We'll show you the clip. There's no codes. There's two bank 1, bank 2 permanent codes in there from before. Those will clear out once you get like 40 warm-up cycles of being code free from that particular code. So I personally really think that those mufflers just pinched us off so much, restricted us so much that we got those below threshold codes on the catalytic converter. So that's it. That wasn't my outcome of this video, not my expectation, but it is what it is. Hopefully I can get the muffler sent back, return. I'll get them cleaned up. If not, we'll sell them on the channel. But anyways, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. You guys have a great day. Take care.